What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Satisfactory. We are on day 5. I believe it's 5. Yeah, 5. 5 of FICSMAS. And I did a little bit of stuff off camera, sorry, about the aluminum and all that. I got the foundries set up, and we are actually producing aluminum now. But we do still have some things that we need to take care of. I got everything all lined up below the foundations with the belts and stuff like that, so they're all running. The last things we need to do, at least for now, I set it up for a lot of storage. By the way, where are they? They're somewhere. I think they're here. Yeah. So we don't have very much. Just a few stacks, but we've got some of it set up. But anyway, I was doing the holes for the elevators pretty wrong. I mean, they still work, but anyway, it doesn't matter. Let's see. What we've got to do is I've got to get silica over here, so we need to get some raw quartz from somewhere. We need to throw it into a constructor and make silica. Bring that over here. We've got some nodes that we can pull from. A pure one, actually. So we'll probably do that. It's pretty close to where we are. Let's just get started on that right now, and we'll go from there. And then from there, we also need to bring the limestone over so we can start taking this water as our byproduct and actually, doing something with it. So, yeah, that's pretty much all we're working on right now. And eventually we'll also worry about what we were doing as far as Fixmas is concerned. I should probably do something about this line, shouldn't I? What are you hooked up to? You're hooked up to that one. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Go straight to here. Go straight to here. That'll at least start grabbing some of the things. Why isn't your light on? There you go. Light is on. Good for you. So yeah, we just got to get some limestone over here. I think I needed that in there. Here. Let's see. Yeah. I don't even think I have limestone in this little setup, now that I'm thinking about it. No, I do not. That's okay. I gotta clear out my inventory, too. Got a lot of random crap. One thing I could do is I could actually flush the pipe network, kind of get it to run temporarily. But yeah, anyway, let's go. We'll just belt it over. So I got more of the present generation going on as well, which is very fun. Another thing I made, by the way, is a pillbox, which, oh, jeez. Okay, you're dangerous. Yeah, I made a pillbox for fighting. I don't think it'll work super well for this guy, because he's radioactive. Yeah, this isn't going to work super well. The fact that he's radioactive doesn't help. But, yeah. Decided to make this just to help with fighting and stuff like that. Okay, that thing's dead. Oop. Let's be careful of this guy. How much life do you have? So yeah, decided to make this. So far, from my testing, pretty useful. You can see I've got a decent collection of random little things that I've accrued. Let's see, what do we need to do to open you? You need iron rods? No, electromagnetic. Okay, I think I already came to this one at some point and saw that it was something that I haven't even touched yet. Okay, they're all down there, huh? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Let's see, where's our closest power line? Somewhere over here, I think. Where is it? There's a ladder that I built at some point. There it is. Okay, you know what, let's just build it there for now. Okay, that should be close enough, I think. Okay, and I'm not going to need a whole lot. We'll go for the pure node that I think was over here. Whichever one it was. Normal, pure. Okay, so it's this one. Kind of see him. Oh, out of ammo. Oh, jeez. The hell did you guys come from? Jerks. Well, I haven't tested my pillbox against these guys yet. Good a time as any, I suppose. Oh no! They can come in here.
Let us take a moment to reflect on how you have chosen to use FICSIT's resources.
Oh, that was close. Okay. That was fun. Let's just get some of this, and we shall go back. It will take a second to get there. Should really just make this a platform, shouldn't I? It's like, of all the things for me to test the pillbox against, probably should have checked to see if the stingers could work their way through it or not. That's okay. Works against everything else. That's the power line that I want to go for. Is that a summer sloop? I think it is. Ooh, I don't know if I want to deal with you guys. Oh, jeez. Oh, playing a dangerous game. Especially with no life. Or at least very little. Look at that big guy. Terrifying. Oh, you're gonna come try and kill me, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Hate that. Oh, it's up here. I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Yeah, no, this isn't good. Because this thing's not going to stop. Gotta run! It's so aggro. Stop. Please, stop. Alright. My word. Ugh, gotta plug in my controller. Terrible time for running out of battery. Alright, anyway. Where were we? There's a slug. Oh, yeah, I don't want to deal with that guy right now. This is a very dangerous area that I have found myself in. That's okay. It's all for the aluminum. Oh, seriously? Ugh. Oh my god. You know what? While we're here, I'll show you guys the amount of presents we're producing now. I set up a little bit here. I've got them all on this big merged line. It's all just kind of feeding through. The lines are saturated now. And then I've got the a double stack for just surplus. And then obviously this one's filling up and then sending them out. And then I've got the various resources going through smart splitters into, you know, these things and all that. So, not too bad. Oh, and it's all green and red, so festive. Lovely. Okay. Where is 5? There's 15. There's 5. We've got some pulse novelisks. That's kind of interesting. Haven't used those yet. Okay. Let's recover some HP here. What exactly did I need for the inhalers? This stuff. Alright. I don't think I need to bring those. Okay, let's head on back. Again! And then hopefully not die to poison. Like a big silly guy. That's me. Big silly guy. You know what? Let's do what I said. You know, it's funny, this tower right here, the one we're coming up to, it's such a steep angle. Either that or the cables don't load in properly, but it has some trouble with this angle. Maybe I should take a longer route. Whatever. I suppose I should have made some ammo. I mean, I could do that. Well, let's get up here first. Yeah, I don't think I want to aggro that big guy again. Let's go around. Slightly. Random things. Take all that stuff. Alright. Grab all this other random crap. Our inventory is full. Because of all the fuel. Yes, yes. Of course. Deposit some random stuff, shall we? Alright, anyway. Right. Let's continue with what we were doing. So you're 240 a minute. What was the recipe that we needed to do? How much could we get out of this? Making silica 37.5. That's if I didn't do any overclocking. Maybe 93. I think I need 400. I think I need 400 silica. For 600 total? Is that what it was? I can't remember. I can't remember. That's 300 right there. Ish. Let's see. Alright, 56, so I'm gonna need to do 5 of these, I think. No. 5 of these. Facing the wrong way. It's facing the wrong way. There we go. So that's about 400-ish. Almost 400 anyway. I should do one more. Alright, let's do one more. Alright. A little bit messy, but whatever. So this is putting out enough for 2 belts, actually, to be fed through. I don't think I'm going to worry that much about that. I mean, it's going to effectively limit how much we can send, so I should do 2 belts. Let's see. I'm not going to worry about that right now. That, and Sure, why not? Okay, so our only problem with this is our belts can only do 480 a minute, which I guess I could limp through it. Like, it's not a problem, because I think we're going to get better belts by the time we finish with all the aluminum stuff anyway. So, yeah, I don't think I'm going to care that much. I think it'll be okay. So let's just merge it onto one belt, and we'll worry about upgrading it later. I know, it's not optimal. Since when have I been playing optimally? Okay. Now then, we gotta go that way. So, let's just get some lifts. We're going to need a lot of lifts, too, which is fun, because lifts can only go so far. Yeah. But you can link lifts to lifts. As stupid as that looks. Okay. Right. Work our way up here. Need more filters. Maybe I should think about automating filters, huh? Screw it. Really? Is it just this whole line of mountain is considered poison? Interesting. Okay, well, we could blow them up. That's not that big a deal, I suppose. It's going to take a minute, but I've got enough explosives on me. Let's see, if I can nail this one, it'll give us an opening to do this. Let's go. Really. Yeah, it's almost like height-based. The sphere of influence, so to speak. Hey, I got it. How about that? Well, I might as well get this too. Might as well. Let's be real here. I don't need all of this stuff on me. Alright. That's probably fine. Okay. So, How do we want to do this? Surprisingly, that's not really tall enough, but you know what? I think it's going to be okay. Let's see. Whoa. That looks weird. Okay. Anyway. Really? You're going to be like that, huh? Ah, no. Good enough. Good enough. Exactly how I've played this entire game so far. Good enough. At least according to me. That's all that matters. No, it's okay. You don't have to fight me. These creatures have such horrible, horrible things to say to me in my existence. They hate me. I mean, I kind of get it, you know? I am kind of a dangerous individual, according to them. Alright, pretty close. Alright, I've got a merger set up down here, which will be where we will be feeding this line in. This isn't perfect. Screw it. At this point, don't care. Alright. And it just goes right in there. And now you can see the whole setup that I made for below the base to feed into all the refineries. Not too shabby, as far as all this is concerned. At least I think. Alright, so the next thing we need to do is bring the limestone over. Okay, got it down here. Which, I don't know why I gave that a black marker. Probably shouldn't have made that a black marker because it made me think it was coal. Okay, so once those get all stocked up, the manifold will fill. It's all working. It's all coming together. And this is going to be a full belt of... oh my god. It's going to be a full belt of all this. So yeah, fun stuff. You know what? I don't even care right now about that. We're just going to work on bringing the limestone over. So how you guys digging Fixmas? I know our next big milestone is going to be day 8. I wonder if they're going to be doing that every 4 days for the entire event. You know? Oh, there's spiders here, aren't there? Oh. Okay. That's potentially a problem. Maybe. It's not that. I think that's iron. There's Sam. Let's see here. I kind of sprinkled some towers around the map a little bit. So, hopefully it'll be a little bit easier bringing some things over as far as power generation is concerned. Okay. So that's got to be it, right? That's our whole deal. Here we go. You know what? Let's just do this. It's only going to be raw materials moving over this time, so it should be a little bit easier, I think. Hopefully. I can't remember how much we need, so let's just throw some of these on here. What's that going to be? 480? No, 600, yeah. 600 is going to be more than enough. So. Alright, let's start working our way over. Now, that's where the radioactive dude was. So I don't think I necessarily want to go for that. Just gonna do the same thing we did before. Too bad there's not a ladder attached to this. I don't even think I can... Yeah, I can't even get to the top of it. Okay. We're doing our own ladder then. Just go as high as possible, I guess. That might not be high enough. It's getting closer. Okay. Let's just go up. Another one. Actually, no. We don't need that. All right. We will continue. Actually not here to fight you guys. Damn it. So many things around here. So many. Okay. So many sections of land for me to clip through. Okay, so these are the ones that need to be the dealy-doos. So let's go ahead and get some of these in here. The good news is I won't have to look at this ever again. At least, you know, until I decide where I'm moving some of this material and all that. Now, if the belts are all set up the right way, these should be Yeah, okay, they're starting. I had some trouble with some of the lifts and how they snapped and stuff like that. But yeah, obviously I figured it out. Okay, now we can take this concrete and do something with it. probably we're just going to sink it. I think that would be the smartest thing to do with it. So let's go ahead and get a sink. And yeah, you know what? That is a fine place for it. Merger. Bam. There we go. It's now a closed cycle. Everything should be running, I think. Just so long as we've got room for the aluminum. I think everything should be running. These are going to start up again eventually. Once the alumina solution has a place to go. Good, good, good. Let's go up here and see if all the green lights are on. You're idle. You guys are running. You guys are kind of running. You're idle. Okay, you're running again. You're waiting on what? Aluminum. You're waiting on aluminum scrap. Okay, it's running now. Okay. That looks good, I think. Our last storage, I believe, is this one. So, maybe it's the other one. Can't remember. There's this one. Yeah, it's this one. Okay. So this is our final storage for aluminum. You can see we've already got, you know, several hundred, you know, a couple. Okay. So as far as our slowdown is concerned, right now it's just the issue of how we're sending the, or how much aluminum scrap through. But we've got more than enough silica right now. So yeah, it's just the aluminum scrap, really. Which, that's kind of the problem with the manifold setup that we've got going right now, but once it starts really getting into production and it fills up, that's when all of this should get supplied. I mean, you guys know how a manifold works. You can see this one's already full now. This one's going to fill up next, and then, yeah, these should be constantly producing. You can see it's not an issue of how much we're producing, it's just an issue of it getting through the line. So, I would call this a success. But we'll only be able to find out exactly how much of a success it is after, you know, we have it run for, you know, a couple hours probably. But overall, I think it's working. Now, the next thing I gotta do is put in all the, like the walls and stuff to cover all this up, because I don't know if I want to have it be fully exposed just yet. It is a little ugly. But you know what? I don't care. It's fine. We've got aluminum coming through, and that's all that matters. Too terrible. You know, this storage isn't even actually set up, I don't think. Yeah, I think I've got to, set this up. There we go. Now all 4 are getting utilized. Could actually get rid of this one now, just to clean it up a little bit. Okay, and this is our output of our total amount of aluminum. So this can probably come down in some kind of a fashion. I don't know, we could feed this in a direction. Yeah, we could throw some constructors down over here and actually figure out what we're going to do with it, which, you know, since we're starting to actually produce it, let's see what we want to do with it. This is going to be an assembler, this is going to be a constructor. That's okay. So right now our only things are aluminum casing and the alclad aluminum sheets, which we need copper for that, which, if we got any copper nearby? Kinda. It's going to be another one of these long treks that we're going to take. But that's not a big problem, I don't think. Yeah, let's set up a marker here. Copper. And sure, we'll do that one. Color. Let's just go for something like this. Okay, so we'll bring that copper over here in the next episode. And that should be Fixmas Day 6. But yeah, no, I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. It's not 100% efficient, obviously, but you know what? Dang it, I think it's going to be working out pretty well once the manifold actually starts to fill up properly. So, yeah. That's kind of what we're just dealing with now. But anyway, that's going to do it for that episode. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.